Hey, what's going on? It's R2 here. It's my birthday. Now, you've probably maybe already watched the previous video that I did of a birthday pickup, or my latest video, I should say. But I filmed that a week or so ago, maybe. I can't remember. But I actually went out today on my birthday and I bought some more books because I thought, fuck it, why not? Um, yeah, I got 5 books. I went brand new book shopping. I really enjoyed that last time, more than I thought I would. So I ended up getting 5 more books. Two I was looking for, and 3 that I just bought solely on the cover and the blurb. But the first one I got, which I've been seeing on BookTube and stuff, is I don't know how to say his name. uh, Six and Lou. I don't think that's right. Yeah, the 3 body problem. Um, I don't know anything about it aside from that I heard it's really good. So I got this. I actually went out looking for a webcam. So I'm using a webcam and I'm using my Rode mic. So I am fucking around with some settings. So excuse me if it's a bit off. Like there's probably here a Logitech symbol, which I'm trying to get rid of. But anyway, yeah, the 3 body problem. This seems to be the first, and it's mirrored, so I keep turning it the wrong way. But this seems to be the first in a trilogy, with the Dark Forest and Death's End being the final one. So, yeah, looking forward to reading this. It looks like a pretty easy read, just in terms of length and like the size of the font. But yeah, as I said, I don't know anything about it, but it seems really cool. It's got a pyramid on the front, so it's got me there with the pyramid. That's awesome. Then I got these 2 just because of the covers. These covers look sick. Really, really sick. And I think actually I just watched a video. Somebody picked them up. Said they're really good. So, but I got Kings of the Wild by Nicholas Ames. This way. Look how awesome that cover looks. Looks so good. Not really a wraparound, but you know. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I didn't read the blurb. I just solely got this for the cover. So Clay Cooper and his band were once the best of the best, the most feared and renowned crew of mercenaries this side of Heartwild. The glory days long past, the Mercs have grown apart and grown old, fat, drunk, or a combination of the 3. Then an ex-bandmate turns up at Clay's door with a plea for help, the kind of mission that only the very brave or the very stupid would sign up for. It's time the band got back together. That sounds great. That sounds really cool. So I'm guessing a post-apocalyptic style type world. Maybe. No, it could be a fantasy world even. I don't know. Either way, that's really cool. Kings of the Wild, Nicholas Ames. And then they had this one here as well, which I'm guessing it's a sequel, Bloody Rose. Look at that art. That is so good. Looks awesome, like watercolory. Badass chick on the front. Yeah, that looks great. So I have no idea what these are about. And I like their tagline at the top there. Girls just want to have fun. That's awesome. So I got that. I got those 2. They look, I couldn't pass them up. Look how awesome they look next to each other on the shelf. So they could be a December read, I'm thinking. Yeah. Then I got this. This sounds really good. I've heard the lady in the shop was telling me that this guy or girl, I don't know. This person, TJ Clune, writes mainly YA, so this is their first or second dip into the adult genre. And this is called Under the Whispering Door. I was looking for The House in the Cerulean Sea. That sounded really cool, but they didn't have it, so I got this one. And apparently it's not a continuation or anything, so I can just read this one on its own. And this sounds really good. Welcome to Sharon's Crossing. The tea is hot, the scones are fresh, and the dead are just passing through. When a reaper collects Wallace from what she claims is his funeral, he's outraged. But Hugo, owner of a peculiar tea shop, promises to help him cross over, and Wallace reluctantly accepts the truth. Yet even in death, he refuses to abandon his life despite spending all of it working. It's an uplifting story about a life spent at the office and a death spent building a home. It just sounds really interesting. So, and again, it looks like a pretty quick and easy read, 350-ish pages. Yeah, I thought I'd give this one a crack. It just really appealed to me. It grabbed me. Okay, and lastly, I had to get this because BookTube would not shut up about it, and I caved and I bought it, and it is a big one too. I didn't realize how thick this was. It's a solid 900 pages. Pretty damn close. And that's Christopher Paolini, To Sleep in a Sea of Stars. I'm sure you guys know what this is, because it's you guys' fault that I bought this. Now, I've read Eragon. I read the second one, Brissinger, I'm pretty sure. And then I got halfway through the third book and I just gave up. I'd had enough. They weren't bad, like I quite enjoyed them, but I think I just ended up reading something else. So I'll go back to them maybe one day. But I really liked Eragon. I thought that was really good. The second one was really hard for me to get into. It just dragged. Just nothing really happened until the last end of that book. But yeah, it was just a bit of a slog. And then the third one, by the time I got about halfway through the third, I just couldn't be fucked. But I'm going to see. And he was a lot younger then. He's definitely mature. Like, he's a lot older now. So it'll be interesting to see how his writing style has changed, because I haven't read anything else of his. So I will give this one a go. I just don't know when. It's definitely not high up on my TBR, but I will definitely give this one a crack, because I think it deserves at least a decent crack. But yeah, didn't get too many. I just the webcam was the main thing, so that sort of cost me a little pretty penny. I just need to mess around with the settings on that and get that one hunky-dory. But until then, yeah, I'll have fun playing with it. But yeah, not too bad. They got that new book smell. But yeah, that was my last little birthday gift to myself from myself, because nobody else is buying me birthday gifts, so you got to buy them for yourself. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this one, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've read any of those books, if any of them I should be reading first. I'm definitely going to check out TJ Klune very soon. I've finished my current TBR, or the TBR that I was thinking. I've got 100 pages left. I've got 100 pages left of the last book that I need to read, and then I'm going to start my new TBR, and then, which is I think about 4 books, and then once I finish those 4 books, I might do that TJ Klune. But until the next one, guys, whatever you're reading, I hope you enjoy it. Just stay safe, take care, and just enjoy books.